Hey, hi, hello, and I was about to say good morning, but it's 12:30 now. Welcome to Belgrade, Serbia. I'm staying right across the road from a massive fuck-off cemetery. But I arrived close to 5 p.m. last night. So wasn't able to get a walking tour in. I signed up for one for today. I was the only one who actually booked in for it, so not happening. I've booked in for another one this afternoon, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm going to walk around for a couple of hours first, get the lay of the land a little bit. I had a nice burger last night. I've been to the supermarket this morning to get a couple of pastries and some drinks, which was absolutely fantastic, by the way. Basically, they call it pita here, but it's burek in the other Balkans. It's like pastry and meat, or filled rolled pastry, like a phyllo pastry even. Really good, really tasty, and really quite cheap, which is even better. But I'm going to go around, have a look at some sites, some landmarks, some attractions, whatever you want to do before this tour hits, which I think is either at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. It's now 12:30, so I've got time, and then we'll go from there. I always do that. I switch the camera on and then take a photo. I need to take the photo first and then switch you guys on. Here we are at s03e51 Temple, or church. Call it temple or church, but that's quite something, really. It sort of came out of nowhere. I didn't see it coming. There's no massive warning on it. We got Spanish music playing. For some reason or another, but we're going to go and figure out. There's some wedding photos happening. I believe this would be the wedding car. Maybe that's what the music's for. It does kind of seem like it, to be honest. Wedding, maybe. It's the second wedding dress, you say? How cool though. A little bit different for this trip, but very cool. Nice. It's a different tune from the bells. And here we are now in Republic Square. Of course, as all main squares, dude on a horse. Now, not sure if anyone's aware, but at the time of being here in Belgrade, in Serbia, there's been a fair few protests and demonstrations and borderline riots, so it's been a bit dangerous. So we can see a whole bunch of cops here. Apparently there was meant to be a protest today. I haven't seen one yet, but there's another whole bunch of police just up there, so maybe it's later on. I was told there was one last night, so today's one might be later on today, which means I've come with pretty good timing if that is the case. But this whole central bit here blocked off with him, but there are people in there. There could be police, I don't know, but yeah, a lot going on here in Serbia. Basically the protests are the young people rising up against corruption, which is great, all for it, but I'm not going to say that too loud because there are cops around. But yeah, good on them. Sometimes you just need to act. Alright, here we are at the National Assembly. Okay, so the blocked off park here appears to be like the camp out, protest camp out. So that's interesting as well. Seems to be rather full on, if I'm honest. But in front of us now, St. Mark's Church, which is actually the meeting point for our walking tour. Well, our second walking tour, because the first one didn't have enough people. So we'll see how many people this guy gets, and we'll sort of go from there, I guess. I think it might be a bit dangerous to go on a walking tour at this time, because you just saw a whole bunch of cops lined up with riot gear. So yeah, a little bit nervous about that, but we'll see. I'll talk to the guide about it and go from there.
So we can. Are we going to wait for him?
No, he went to job.
Ah, okay. No problem, of course. So, how many of your friends left? We're both to the 6.
And
This part of Europe who won the Champions League.
Yeah.
They wanted to. Crvena Zvezda, yeah, this is the Serbian name of the club.
Yeah.
They have the most titles. They were just like going to play Champions League this year.
no.
They lost. Exactly. And which is
Australia's more rugby league, so there's two different games. We've got Stephen Adams.
okay. And every
Fun thing about Stephen Adams, she is Olympic gold medal, shot put, 3 gold medals at the Olympics.
And what really?
Yeah.
Incredible, because they had so many people from like.
But like, yeah, we're explorers.
Yeah. In the end, I'm going to stay alone.
Belgrade Fortress. Watching apes take a bath.
What?
Why are you watching apes?
Guys, just stop here, just a second here, please. I have to show you something, but we... Awesome, there it is, 11 people.
From the fortress.
Government found the benefit of it, and they are giving them papers very easy. Our government was like, okay, many of them...
It's not bad. I love a good fortress.
Yeah. Guys,
As you go around the world, you find an Irish pub. We're back again with the Irish pubs.
Here we go. Straight up. this, turn the flash on, please. That's it. Here we